this is a straightforward calculation that I'm pretty sure everyone's going to have to do for themselves at some point to figure out if a deal is worthwhile. And what I'm going to talk about here is the concept of break even. What does break even mean? This is the point where you've paid for something and your cost has now broken even. In other words, the large upfront cost is now more worthwhile than a bunch of individual costs. And this is a very useful concept when dealing with any kind of pay upfront problem. So let's take a look at what we have here. The total cost, let me rephrase that. The season ticket price, season pass, is going to be $999. And the individual passes are going to be $95. So I'm going to set up an equation here where the season pass ticket cost is equal to the individual costs times the number of times I go. So X is going to be the number of visits I make to Brighton Ski Resort. And $95 is the cost of each individual trip. And I want to know, you know what, I'll just keep this as variables for now. Individual ticket. Okay, this is a general formula that you could use for any style problem. Now we plug in those numbers. So the season pass costs $999. Okay, the individual tickets are $95 each. So how many times would you have to go skiing before your payments for the individual tickets is the same as what it would have cost for a season pass? Well, all you do to solve this equation, once it's set up, I think that's the hard part. Once it's set up, you just divide each side by 95. Right, those cross out. And you get X equals 999 divided by 95. Okay, so you get the following. X equals 10.52. So basically, once you go skiing 10.5 times, your individual ticket cost is now the same as what it would have been for a season pass. Well, you can't go skiing 10.5 times. We're picking round numbers, right? I'm not talking about half-day tickets. So if you go 10 times skiing, your cost is $950. You haven't yet spent $999. And if in a particular winter season you only went skiing 9 or 10 times, you wouldn't have made your money back from that season pass. But if you go skiing 11 or more times, right, this is the minimum number of times Bria had to go skiing before it was worth her while to buy the season. Now, it's not that you're making money, but you are taking advantage of a discount.